Greetings and salutations everyone, Amadeus44 here, and welcome back to Minecraft on the AMACRAFT server. As usual, this is a private whitelisted server running on the Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved mod pack. So I figured out why I was constantly losing my machines even though I was using the wrench. Turns out the wrench is not as infallible as with all of the other mod packs, or other mods wrenches. Instead, it only has I think it's like an 80 to 90% chance of keeping the machine, but as you can see, I lost another machine. Yeah. But the electric wrench can help a whole lot, bringing it up to a 100% chance of oh wait, no, not 100% chance. 99% chance of it working. Yeah, so there's still a 1% chance that it will break the machine. I don't like those odds. But yet, there is no way to get a full 100%. That kinda irks me. Almost to the point where I don't even want to bother with the Industrialcraft armor. Because, yeah. No. In fact, it almost makes me want to completely avoid Industrialcraft altogether. So, let's see what else we can do for armor. Okay, that's Industrialcraft, that's Industrialcraft. Okay, so we can do Terra Steel, which is an advanced version of the Botania Mana Steel, but it still has a problem that it cannot be used to fly. We can do the Flux Infused Chestplate, which, if I recall, does allow you to fly, which needs 8 fluxed armor plating. Each fluxed armor plating needs 6 fluxed electrum nuggets, 1 fluxed electrum ingot, and 2 flux crystals. Flux crystals are made by throwing a diamond in a fluid transposer with destabilized redstone. So I'm gonna need 18 diamonds. No, 16 diamonds for a flux infused chest plate. And the fluxed electrum ingots are done with pyrotheum and fluxed electrum blend. Fluxed electrum blend is electrum powder, blend, grit, whatever, in a fluid transposer with destabilized redstone. So I'm going to need a lot of pyrotheum dust, it seems. Awesome. Any other flux infused stuff? Or is that it? No, I can do a flux infused helm, flux infused trousers, and flux infused boots. And the flux infused jet plate is flux infused chest plate, resonant jetpack armored, resonant flux pack armored, 2 flux thrusters, 2 cryotheum coolant units, and 2 fluxed armor platings. Yeah, that's a little bit much. And how bad is the jetpacks? I'm guessing that it has to go from one layer to the next, where it's like leadstone, then hardened, then redstone or reinforced, then resonant. Let's go and check. Leadstone, 4 lead, leather strap, leadstone flux capacitor, 2 leadstone thrusters. Hardened is a leadstone jetpack, hardened flux capacitor, 2 hardened thrusters, and 4 Invar. I'm guessing that reinforced is the same thing, except replace the Invar with Electrum. That is correct. And the flux capacitors are not too difficult, I'd say. Resonant, same thing. How are the thrusters? How about the reinforced? Again, destabilized redstone needed. And hardened is just redstone. I'm guessing leadstone is also just redstone dust. Yep. Doesn't seem too difficult, to be honest. And so, what about armored? So, armor plating, which is 4 tin and 5 iron. And the hardened one is bronze armor plating, which is iron armor plating and 10 bronze ingots. Then reinforced is same thing but with Invar. And I'm guessing that this is the same thing but with Enderium, right? Right. 10 of them. So, yeah. And then there is the mysterious potato. Whatever the crap that is. Of course, there is also the tubular jetpack, which definitely sounds like a wise decision to me. And by wise, I mean very, very unwise. And I'm guessing this one's a creative one. Yep. Project Red. It's relatively cheap, and it doesn't look like it's hard to make, but you know. Okay, so with that, let us plan on making a leadstone jetpack. And then from there, redstone, or hardened redstone and resonant. And then flux infused. Even though flux infused looks to be a little bit on the expensive side. Yeah. But let's go and do that. I will get things started and I will see you guys in a moment. So, I am beginning to think that City Builder might have visited my base sometime recently. What makes me say that? This. You know you want to give in to temptation. Yeah. That's definitely more than what Consevin would have, that's for certain. Especially since there is the Enderium nuggets, chicken nuggets, beef nuggets, pork nuggets, and other such things that I'm pretty sure Consevin would not have. Yeah. No. I'm just going to walk away. Just walk away. Alright, I think I finally have enough of everything needed for my first Simply Jetpack's jetpack. And look at that. Isn't she a beaut? All I gotta do now is just go and take her over here. And that's right. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25,000 RF. Beauty. Now let me see how far I can upgrade it before it gets too late for me to do any of my other recordings. Alright, I have exactly enough Indirium to finish this off. I hope. Okay, and then last but not least, reinforced jetpack to a resonant jetpack. Now, final flight of the Industrialcraft jetpack is to go over here and get the jetpack fueled up with 10 million RF. Unless, of course, this completely drains my energy reserves. Yeah, it is. Well, crap. Yeah, that is definitely using a lot of energy. Can we at least get up to, oh, I don't know, 2 million? I'm going to go and cut it here until we get completely full up. Alright? Alright. And it is full. And also, while I was away, I upgraded the energy cell. And I created another one. Just because. Well, okay, because of the fact that I knew that the hardened energy cell was bottlenecking a whole lot. Anyways, out with the old, in with the new. Let's see how this works. Well, first of all, it makes a somewhat louder noise. That's for sure, and I think it's, what is the, there it is. Okay, it does have the emergency hover mode, and, so that means that if I was wrong about it having emergency hover mode, or maybe emergency hover mode only kicks in if I'm about to die. Either way, this is a little bit better. Do I still have the problem when flying up to my area here? Doesn't seem like it. No. So that's good. Yeah, I can fly a fair bit higher now. Nice. Much better. And I did it without any of the Industrialcraft stuff. So next step would definitely be to make the, what is it, flux? Yeah. This stuff, flux-infused armor. And also the flux-infused jetplate, which requires the flux-infused chestplate, which requires all of this, which requires all of this. So basically a ton of redstone. But that is pretty much par for the course, right? And the coolant unit requires cryothium, yay. And these require glowstone elevation units, which aren't really all that nasty to make, fortunately. Well, actually, how do you make lumium? 3 tin, 1 silver, and energized glowstone. So that's not too bad, fortunately. So I should be able to do this. I mean, I don't see why not. That's definitely a good thing to go for next episode, though. Anyways, as I kind of implied, that will do it for this episode. So don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment, or whatever you want. And as usual, this Amadeus 44 signing out, wishing you a wonderful day and happy gaming. Farewell.